Batman and Robin. And this is going to be a very short review because I don't have a whole lot to say on this movie. This came out in 1997, directed by Joel Schumacher, and this is the fourth and last film in Warner Bros. Original Batman film series. The plot of this one, it tells the story of Batman and Robin as they attempt to prevent Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy from freezing all mankind to death and repopulating the earth with mutant plants, while at the same time struggling to keep their partnership together. Now, I'm just gonna go out and say that this movie sucks. As a Batman movie, it sucks. As a superhero movie, it sucks. As a movie on its own, it sucks. But as a guilty pleasure movie, that's debatable. Now, besides what I just said, the acting is a bit decent. You have some decent acting in the movie, but does some of the good acting saves the movie? Not even close. Arnold Schwarzenegger is just making ice jokes here and there, and some of them don't fit the movie completely. I rewatched this in 2014. And yeah, now, so basically, this movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger doesn't even try. I will admit he does try, but he should stick with the Terminator series. George Clooney should not even play the Batman, period. Because his Batman is painful to sit through. He's painful to sit through in this movie. And he even said himself, with this movie, they may have killed the Batman franchise. You did more than that. Chris O'Donnell, Uma Thurman, Alicia Silverstone, I will give them the credibility that they deserve, because they did try. But the sad part is they can't try to work the world way through a lazy written excuse of a script. And the action scenes weren't all that awesome or spectacular. It's a waste of it. It's a waste of a potential of money and time and money what could have been. And that's how I was feeling. The score was a little okay. The fight, the choreography, and the action scenes were just whatever. This movie doesn't even feel like a Batman movie. It feels like a toy commercial. And I do accept Joel Schumacher's apology about this movie. Anyways though, this movie does nothing for me. This movie isn't good. The only time I feel like I'm watching a Batman movie is with the other Batman movies. Batman 89, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises, and what's next? Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. This movie I don't even feel like. And clearly it's Warner Bros. Fault, because they fast-tracked Batman development for this film, production for this film, following the success of Batman Forever. So it's Warner Bros. Fault. I can't even tell you how upset I was by this film. Batgirl, this is the only appearance of her. I hope we get to see Batgirl again in the Batman movie soon, but played it very good. And this is one of the worst superhero movies ever made, but I'm not only going to say that. This is one of the worst movies, period. The one scene where Arnold Schwarzenegger making the ice jokes, talking about how ice killed the dinosaurs. I was like, this movie is getting insanely stupid right now. Then another scene later on when Batman pulls out the Bat car and shows that he's Batman. I just went on and said, you know what? I'm done with this, because this movie is going into I hate you territory. So instead of, I've now came up with a new my rating for this movie, as it even matters. As a guilty pleasure movie, it is a middle badly, but as a Batman movie and as a superhero movie, this movie is getting the rating of skip this movie. Skip this movie. Avoid this movie at all costs. Do not watch it. This is a stupid Batman film that doesn't even try to be a Batman movie anymore. That literally takes the character of Batman, one of the best DC's best superheroes, and the Batman franchise, one of the best big blockbuster franchises, at least to me, and makes it into a complete joke. And blame Warner Bros. Pictures for somehow Batman Forever was good, and apparently with this movie, Warner Bros. Just said they just gave up. So, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of this film. Bye.